I told you about my wife. Let me tell you a little bit more about my son. My son is 2, and he's the cutest little thing ever, but he's like a crazy little guy. Like, he just runs. He's got 2 modes, like sprinting and like sleeping. So like he's just going. And the other, like last month I was watching basketball, and I was watching on the TV, and I was just trying to sit on the couch. I had a long day. And for whatever reason, my son thought it was the most awesome thing, okay? He climbed up to the top of the couch, like on the side, and he just goes, woo! And just like threw his head back and just like nailed me, like right there. And he just started giggling. I was like, Jack, what are you doing? And so then he got up and he's just like, woo! And just like flung his whole body into me. And like, then he started to like fling his body almost off the couch to where I had to catch him. To where like he just didn't care. He would climb anything and he would jump off the balcony if I let him. Like he would just like, woo! And just like fling his body back, and he just started giggling, and he thought it was the funniest thing. He didn't care what he looked like. He didn't care what he looked like. He didn't care what happened during the day. He didn't care what was on the television. He didn't care about the surroundings. The thing that he loved was that he was spending time with his dad. He was spending time with his father, and he knew that his father was going to catch him. And say, here's the thing. I'm sitting there, and I'm almost getting annoyed with him. I mean, I'm just like, why is he doing this? Like, why? And then I'm thinking, how is this so much fun? If we could only keep it this simple, you know, because like now you guys want phones and computers and laptops. If you could only be satisfied with going, whee! Like, some of you actually are satisfied that way, but... And I thought to myself, there in that moment, when I was like, man, here's this little boy who's 2 years old, and he has more joy in his life right now than I've had in months. And he's doing nothing more than spending time with his father. And that's when God just struck me. When was the last time that you found true, unabandoned, reckless abandon, really, joy in just worshiping God?